3.
Hello! I'd like to show you this old light machine from 50 years ago, 1970s. I'm going to turn it on here. I've set the flicker rate to 10 times per second and selected green light. This was used back in the 1980s throughout the United States and Europe to balance the autonomic nervous system, to really help people relax or control feeling down. And they simply did that by putting their head deep inside this, putting on a hood, and watching colored light flicker through the eyes. Of course, the eyes are a window into the brain, and this was a relatively low-level light, the old incandescent light. You know, light is the universal energy of the universe, and everything emits light, including our bodies. We call that biophotons. Back in 1992, I went to Germany for some months and worked in the laboratory of Dr. Fritz Popp and learned everything he knew about light and life, and including how to measure the light coming out of living things, and brought that knowledge back to the United States today. So I'm considered one of the experts in biophotonics. Your brain needs light and the eyes need light, and we're not getting the right light today by looking at a lot of screens, whether it's cell phone screens, computer screens, tablets. We're surrounded with these things, but it's not enough. We're not getting the full colors that we need to rejuvenate ourselves and balance our autonomic nervous system. People have light deficiency and they don't even know it. Color has a tremendous effect on our mood and on our health. And it's well known, if somebody is feeling down, if their mood is depressed, that we can pep them up and stimulate them with warm colors such as red, blinking or sometimes still. If somebody is hyperactive and anxious, we can calm them down using cool colors such as blue, either blinking or steady, as they wish. And green, which is in the center of the light spectrum, is the great balancer. So this is the color that really normalizes the autonomic nervous system, keeps it balanced. Ideally, we would get out in nature and take a walk in the green, but we can't do that every day. We're busy people, but we can turn on green and immerse ourselves in it to get that rich balance. The Lumitron became the first device in modern times to bring us color therapy or photostimulation or color stimulation. And it's a dinosaur today. It's extinct. As you can see how big it is, it weighs a ton, and it costs, in its own time, thousands of dollars. We can retire it. What we have today is the Amescua BioLite 3. And it's so simple to operate, and you hold it in your hand. There we go. It's portable. You can treat yourself. You don't look at this bright light with your eyes, however, but you treat the body, you can treat the head, you can treat the brain through the skull, you can treat the body, you can treat aches and pains. And it's an important part of self-care that we bring light to the brain and to the body. So here we have it in a Mescua BioLite 3.
I'm glad.